Egypt, land of pharaohs, home of the pyramids. This ancient land is filled with mysteries. For centuries, explorers and travelers have come to Egypt. They came to see the wonders of this land. The Nile River flows through Egypt. This mighty river gave life to the land. It allowed the ancient Egyptians to thrive. Along the banks of the Nile, you will find many treasures. Ancient temples and tombs line the river. These monuments tell the story of Egypt's powerful rulers. Today, we can still marvel at their grandeur. South of Egypt lies Nubia. This region is home to some of Egypt's most impressive monuments. These are the Nubian monuments. They stand as a testament to a rich and glorious past. Among these monuments, Abu Simbel stands out. This magnificent temple complex was built by Pharaoh Ramses II. The Nubian monuments faced a grave danger in the 20th century. The construction of the Aswan High Dam threatened to submerge them. This dam was built to control the flow of the Nile. The rising waters of the Nile posed a significant threat. The monuments faced the risk of being lost forever. A daring rescue mission was planned. The mission was to relocate the Nubian monuments. This would ensure their survival for future generations. Deep in the heart of Nubia, near the banks of the Nile, lies a site that takes your breath away. Imagine colossal statues towering over the desert landscape. These are the guardians of Abu Simbel. Pharaoh Ramses II, the great builder of ancient Egypt, ordered the construction of Abu Simbel. He wanted to create a lasting monument to his power and glory, and awe it does, even after thousands of years. Ramses II chose a strategic location for his grand temple. He chose a site near the southern border of Egypt. The temple was carved directly into the face of a sandstone cliff. This was a feat of engineering that still amazes us today. The 4 colossal statues of Ramses II greet you at the entrance. Each statue is 66 feet tall. They are a testament to the pharaoh's ambition and the artistry of the ancient Egyptians. As you stand before the colossal statues, you can't help but feel small. These massive figures seem to watch over you. Step inside the temple, and you enter a different world. A world of shadows and light. The interior of the temple is just as impressive as the exterior. The temple is designed like a massive labyrinth. It is filled with halls and chambers. The walls are decorated with scenes from Ramses X's reign. You can see the pharaoh battling his enemies. The most sacred part of the temple is the sanctuary. Here, statues of Ramses II and the gods Re-Harakti, Amun, and Ptah reside. This alignment of light was carefully planned by the ancient architects. Abu Simbel is more than just a temple. It is a symphony in stone. It is a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Egyptians. The temple is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian architecture. It is a perfect example of their mastery of stone carving and engineering. Next to the Great Temple stands a smaller temple. This temple is dedicated to Nefertari, Ramses II's beloved wife. The Temple of Nefertari may be smaller, but it is no less impressive. It is just as beautifully decorated as the Great Temple. Together, the 2 temples of Abu Simbel stand as a testament to the power and glory of ancient Egypt. As the 20th century dawned, a new era was coming to Egypt. The Nile, the lifeblood of the nation, was about to be tamed. The Aswan High Dam, a project of immense scale, was on the horizon. This dam, a marvel of modern engineering, promised to bring progress and prosperity to Egypt. But this progress came at a price. The dam would create a vast reservoir, Lake Nasser, and its rising waters threatened to engulf the treasures of Nubia. Among them was Abu Simbel, the legacy of Ramses II, standing proud for millennia. A global call for action went out, a race against time to save this ancient wonder from the impending flood. The challenge was monumental. How do you move temples carved from solid rock, weighing thousands of tons, without causing irreparable damage? The solution was as audacious as it was ingenious. The temples would be meticulously dismantled, cut into precise blocks, and then transported to higher ground, away from the rising waters. A massive international effort was launched, a testament to the unifying power of cultural heritage. Countries from around the world contributed funding, expertise, and manpower. The project was a complex ballet of engineering and logistics, a delicate dance between modern technology and ancient craftsmanship. For years, the desert echoed with the sounds of drills and cranes. Slowly, carefully, the temples were disassembled, each block numbered and catalogued with meticulous care. Giant trucks, specially designed for the task, carried the precious cargo across the desert to their new home. The new site, carefully chosen to replicate the original orientation of the temples, became a hive of activity. Teams of skilled workers, using a combination of ancient techniques and modern tools, reassembled the temples piece by piece, like a giant jigsaw puzzle. The world watched with bated breath as the temples rose again, resurrected from the brink of oblivion. The relocation of Abu Simbel was a triumph of human ingenuity, a testament to international collaboration and a victory for cultural heritage. Leaving Abu Simbel, we venture further south, our journey taking us along the shores of Lake Nasser. This vast expanse of water, a consequence of the Aswan High Dam, has reshaped the landscape, yet it also offers breathtaking views. The deep blue waters contrast with the golden sands of the desert, creating a scene of stark beauty. Our journey is a pilgrimage of sorts, a chance to pay homage to the enduring spirit of ancient Nubia. Along the way, we encounter more of these rescued monuments, each with its own story to tell, each a testament to a glorious past. These temples, once scattered along the banks of the Nile, now stand on higher ground overlooking the lake that threatened their existence. The relocation of these monuments was a monumental task, but it was also a testament to the power of human collaboration. Our first stop is the Temple of Amada, the oldest of the Nubian monuments we will visit. This small but beautifully preserved temple dates back to the 18th dynasty, to the reign of Thutmose III. The temple was dedicated to Amun-Re, the king of the gods, and its walls are adorned with scenes of offerings, battles, and religious rituals. The carvings, though faded by time, still retain a remarkable clarity. One of the most striking features of the Temple of Amada is its astronomical ceiling. Here, amidst the stars painted on the ceiling, you can see depictions of the constellations, a testament to the ancient Egyptians' fascination with the heavens. The Temple of Amada may be small, but it is a gem. It is a reminder that grandeur is not always about size, but about the artistry and skill with which something is created. Our journey continues to Kalabsha, where we encounter a temple of a very different scale. The Temple of Kalabsha, dedicated to the Nubian god Mandulis, is one of the largest freestanding temples in Egypt. This temple, built during the Roman period, is a fascinating blend of Egyptian and Roman architectural styles. It is a reminder that Nubia was not isolated, but part of a wider world, influenced by and influencing other cultures. One of the most remarkable features of the Temple of Kalabsha is the vibrancy of its colors. Unlike many ancient temples, where the paint has faded over time, here the colors remain, albeit muted, offering a glimpse of the temple's former glory. The Temple of Kalabsha is a testament to the enduring legacy of ancient Nubia, a culture that thrived for centuries, leaving behind a rich tapestry of art, architecture, and religious beliefs. It is a reminder that history is not static, but a dynamic process of cultural exchange and transformation. Our final stop before reaching Philae is the Temple of Daka, dedicated to the god Thoth, the god of wisdom, writing, and magic. This temple, though smaller than Kalabsha, is no less impressive. It stands on a raised platform, its pylons adorned with reliefs depicting the pharaohs making offerings to the gods. The Temple of Daka is unique in its design. It was originally built as a kiosk, a small open structure during the Ptolemaic period. However, the Roman Emperor Augustus later expanded it, adding a hypostyle hall, a sanctuary, and a pylon, transforming it into a much larger temple complex. The temple is a testament to the fusion of Egyptian and Roman artistic traditions, a unique blend of styles that reflects the cultural dynamism of the period. The Temple of Daka, like the other Nubian monuments we have visited, is a testament to the enduring power of the past. As we approach Philae, our boat glides across the tranquil waters of Lake Nasser. The air is filled with a sense of anticipation. Philae, the Pearl of Egypt, awaits. This island, once sacred to the goddess Isis, holds a special place in Egyptian history. Imagine a time when the Nile flowed freely, and this island, adorned with lush vegetation, was accessible only by boat. Pilgrims would come from far and wide to pay homage to Isis, the goddess of magic, healing, and motherhood. The temples of Philae were built over many centuries, starting in the late period and continuing through the Ptolemaic and Roman periods. Each ruler sought to leave their mark on this sacred site, adding to its grandeur and beauty. As our boat nears the island, the temples slowly reveal themselves, their golden sandstone walls glowing in the sunlight. The main temple, dedicated to Isis, is a masterpiece of ancient architecture. Stepping off the boat, we enter a world of shadows and light, columns and courtyards. The first thing that strikes you is the sheer beauty of the place. The Ptolemaic rulers spared no expense in making Philae a fitting tribute to Isis. The temple complex is a maze of interconnected structures. The kiosk of Nectanebo contrasts with the massive pylon of Ptolemy XII. Both reflect the glory of ancient Egypt. Our guide points out the various scenes depicted on the walls. Here, Isis is shown nursing her son Horus. There, she is depicted alongside Osiris. The Ptolemies embraced Egyptian culture and religion. They sought to legitimize their rule by associating themselves with the Egyptian gods. Philae became a powerful symbol of their reign. The story of Philae, however, is not just a tale of ancient glory. It is also a story of resilience and rebirth. Like Abu Simbel and the other Nubian monuments, Philae faced the threat of submersion after the construction of the Aswan High Dam. In a remarkable feat of engineering, the temple complex was dismantled, piece by piece, and moved to a nearby island, Agilkia. The project, which took over a decade to complete, was a testament to the international community's commitment to preserving this World Heritage Site. Today, Philae stands as a symbol of the enduring power of the past. It is a reminder that even in the face of modernity, the legacy of ancient civilizations can endure. As we wander through the temple complex, we can't help but feel a sense of awe at the achievements of those who came before us. The carvings on the walls, the hieroglyphics telling stories of gods and goddesses, the sheer scale of the structures, it all speaks to a time when life was different, when people looked to the heavens for guidance, and when the Nile River was the lifeblood of a civilization. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the island, it's time to bid farewell to Philae. As our boat pulls away, we take one last look at the temple complex, its golden sandstone walls glowing in the fading light. Our journey through Nubia has been unforgettable. We've witnessed the grandeur of ancient Egypt and the resilience of its people. The Nile River shaped a civilization and continues to inspire awe. From the colossal statues of Abu Simbel to the delicate carvings of Philae, the Nubian monuments stand as a testament to the past. They remind us we are part of a larger story, one that stretches back through millennia. As we sail away, the words of the ancient Egyptians echo in our ears. Men fear time, but time fears the pyramids. The Nubian monuments, like the pyramids, will continue to stand long after we are gone. As our journey through the Nubian monuments concludes, we're left with a sense of awe and deep respect. These magnificent structures are more than just tourist attractions. They are tangible links to a glorious past, whispers of a civilization that flourished thousands of years ago. The Nubian monuments represent the highest achievements of ancient Egyptian art and architecture. The sheer scale and beauty of these structures speak volumes about the skill and dedication of their builders. Today, these rescued temples stand as guardians of time, offering us a glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and aspirations of those who came before us. They remind us that we are part of a continuum, a chain stretching back through millennia. As we decipher the hieroglyphics and admire the vibrant colors, we're transported back in time. The Nubian monuments are a vibrant legacy for the present and a gift to the future.